Hi, Francisco. Thanks so much for coming back. Last time we talked, you talked about wanting to start with a physical activity routine, but you weren't quite ready to start yet. So tell me what's changed since last time we talked.
Um, well, I joined a gym,
That's great.
um, and then we were actually able to hire an extra person, so we're fully staffed now. So I'm not working as many hours. Still working a lot, but not as many hours. So I'm have a little more flexibility in my schedule.
Oh, wonderful. So with the new change in your schedule, and the fact that you joined a gym, do you see yourself fitting in a little bit more exercise with your routine?
Yeah, primarily in the mornings.
Okay.
I'm able to go in a little later, around 3 days a week, so 3 to 4 days a week.
That's excellent. So, you can go in later 3 to 4 days a week. You don't necessarily have to be going to the gym all of those times, but are there things that you wanted to work on while you have that extra time to fit in more things into your schedule?
Well, first I'm kind of just planning on taking it slow, and just like focusing on cardio and um, just getting to the gym and making that first step. Eventually, you know, focusing on like cardio and weight training and such.
Great. Have you done things like this in the past? Have you done a cardio routine or worked up to higher intensity training?
Yeah, I previously had. Yeah.
Great. What sorts of things did you like in the past that you worked into your routine?
Um, just like kind of changing it up so it wasn't necessarily stagnant, and following a routine of cardio and then like weight training and focusing on different areas of the body
Great.
and such.
What drove you to make so many changes to your schedule and fit this part of your life in terms of physical
It was
activity?
always a goal. It was just work that kind of prohibited me from being able to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then, yeah, it was always something I wanted to do, but it was work that kind of prohibited me. Yeah.
And now that your schedule has a little bit more flexibility, do you see any other challenges that might get in your way?
Yeah, it's still difficult to get in that routine and kind of like move forward with like getting a routine of going to the gym and doing that sort of thing and having that motivation. But I still like want to. Yeah.
What are some things that could help improve your motivation on a day-to-day
Um,
basis?
I guess someone doing it with me. It's always better when you have like a quote unquote like someone to like cheer you on
Yeah.
to kind of do it or hold you to that and getting a routine with that, and then from there kind of like builds on. Um, yeah.
Are there any people in your life right now that might fit into the person that could be your cheerleader?
Um, yeah, my wife's really into nutrition and overall well-being and fitness. Also have a coworker who lives in my area who goes to the gym that I just joined, so either one of those could possibly help.
That's great. It's great to have more than one person to lean on in that sense. Are there any other things that you'd like to work on while you get started in this routine? Do you want to make sort of a plan of action, or how do you want to go forward?
Um, Certainly like just my overall like what I'm eating and like you know um, focusing on nutrition and
Mm-hmm.
my diet and combining that with um, the hopeful um, gym routine will certainly improve my way of life.
That's excellent. Well, I think it's really important to kind of have both of those things working in tandem, and it's great that you've made some time in your schedule to carve out for physical activity. And I think if we make a little bit of a schedule that you can use and incorporate your wife and your friend at work into that, then the next step that we can take is tackling your nutrition goals.
Okay.
Excellent. Well, you can always feel free to reach out to me, and I'll look forward forward to seeing you next time we talk.
Sounds great.